Fuck! I'm running out of time. The Australia trip, guys, it's like literally around the corner. And I got all these obligations. I'm stressed out. I'm stressed the fuck out. I'm editing the Diego collection review, the movie, whatever you want to call it. It's so much work. I just spent like 3 hours editing it. Please help me. And I have a list. There's so many things to do. I'm totally stressed out. I lost so much time with the freaking Herman Ingram guy and Cam. It's just, guys, welcome to the show. Pour yourself a drink. I know I'm gonna kill this. There's half a bottle left, so another glass. Let's talk watches, and then I gotta do more editing. Timmy doesn't do anything. Thank God Breitling is gone. Hey, OC.
Good evening, Tim. Good evening, everyone. You've got a long list of stuff to do. You got 4 days. 4 days to go. 4 days.
I need to print the tickets. I completely forgot. I don't even know which airport I'm leaving from. I don't even know. Maybe bondage pulled my leg. How do I even go without a ticket? Like, do I just turn up at the airport? Oh, yeah. God.
You're going to turn up. You're going to have no idea what the visa requirements are.
No, I got the visa.
Okay,
that was $20. I had to pay $20. Nothing is free. It's just, by the way, total freaking waste of time today in the morning. I thought I'm going to go fix the computer for this lady. I thought I'm going to get another $100. Guess what?
You got a $20
I woke up. I wasted 3 hours. You know what I got?
God.
$10. That's it. Because she fixed it all. I mean, I spent an hour to walk there. At least I got some exercise. I walked an hour. And she's like, oh, no, it's already, everything is working. Magically. It's just, please, let me get through this.
But then she said something like, well, don't worry. Come in. I have another problem you can help me with.
It's just, it's just everything. It's just too much, OC. It's just too much. The stress. But I think, you know what?
You didn't film any of this. See, that would have made a good a day in the life video.
A day in the life video, right? How everyone is giving me the shits. The one thing is that the Breitling is no longer like if Breitling messaged me at any point and said, "Hey, put the tags on the yesterday's video," I would have fucking lost my shit with Breitling too. The way I did with Herman. Jesus Christ. Calm down, Timmy. Calm down. Let's talk some watches. Oh yeah, and then I made a worse mistake as well. I had some Taco Bell on the way. I'm gonna feel terrible later today. I'm gonna destroy the toilet.
It's gonna flush out the system. That should be good.
Flush out the system. The system needs flushing, just like we need to flush out some of the unsavory characters in this community, right? Okay. OC, what is happening? Talk to me.
No, not too much. It's a beautiful sunny day here in the Northeast. Mm-hmm, it's been beautiful and sunny for the last few weeks, and not the watch world is quiet. Got a few interesting announcements today that appeared on Monochrome. A couple of interesting pieces that we can take a look at. But
oh yeah, there's new releases. The new releases on the Monochrome. The new Moritz Grossman came out with the Tiffany blue dial. How original! 2 years too late. I'm sorry.
First people to think of this.
They were the first one. Yeah, they first one that came up with the Tiffany blue dial. Wowzers! What a cool watch. Actually, you know what? All things considered,
it's a nice looking dial.
It's fucking Look at this. The craftsmanship, man. These guys know how to do the guilloche. Seriously, that is some exceptional craftsmanship. All jokes aside, okay?
Yeah.
All jokes aside, Tiffany, yeah. Whew. But bondage. He's got the Moritz Grossman, and
Yes, he
yeah,
has the tremblage, which is that thing
the
that's
hammering.
hand scooped from one dial.
Mm-hmm.
Reverse etched or whatever it's called.
Yep,
Same.
it was freaking insane. You seen it, right?
Oh yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
By the way, Steve, the watch apprentice Tim might not
No,
even
he's
be
up.
up yet. No, I was up. I woke up at 10:30 today. I was gonna wake up at like 9, but that was ridiculous. Yeah, never happened. Can I please ask how do you make an emoji? No, you can't. Nobody can make it. Only I can make an emoji because it's like my channel and it's part of the thing. Oh, by the way, guys, check out the brand new Mike the Snake emoji. And by the way, I do need to revamp all the emojis. I love the way I made Mike the Snake with the green outline. Everyone else just has like a boring white outline, so I need to fix that. I'm gonna get it done very soon. And by the way, I think Steve he sent me his collection for a review, so we'll try to talk about it on the after show. We got Flanker in the chat. Timmy, I really miss you. Tell roommate do not st- you do not stink. It's manly musk. By the way, so this lady, right, the $10 lady, right? She actually has a cat and a dog in the house, and the freaking cat and the dog were all over me.
Ah,
Yeah, because I was sleeping with Flanker, so they could
you still
probably
haven't.
smell.
Yeah, you haven't been able to wash the flanker aroma off of you yet.
Yeah, I don't. That's probably attached. Even though, well, look, let's be honest. I'm not that great with at bathing. I miss a lot of spots. But hey, and the cat, cause they also have a cat too. So the cat, she has a cat, and they were all over me. The lady was like, "What is going on? Why are my pets all over you, Timmy?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I was sleeping with a dog." Got Alex Tim. How many days will you stay in Australia? I think it's like 7 days. Brit Boy, morning from Brisbane. Welcome to the show. Yeah, I got an email from Archie. He basically forwarded me the letter that he sent to Herman Ingram. Herman was like, anyways, I told Herman, listen, man, you tell me to like you got one more chance. If you tell me to refund you one more time, I'm done with you. It's just so stressful, Because how do you do that? Like we made the arrangements 2 months ago. If he pulls out now, I can't find anyone else to replace him. I mean, like it's not that easy to find someone who would want to spend a day with Archie for 500
I
bucks.
thought you were. Yeah, I thought you were going to say someone who wants to pay $500
Yeah,
to host a VIP event.
I know it's
Like,
not easy. You know that guy, the fella. He's like, yeah, you can spend a day at my thing, at my like hotel. Like he has apartment. He's like, you can spend a day at my apartment, but he has no furniture, no drinks, nothing. It's like, dude, why would we do that? Stupid. Anyways, we'll see. Think how much better the trip would be if Bondage actually did buy Cam a ticket.
that'd be funny. Like
Hey.
you show up at the airport and Cam's waiting there for you. He's like, "Hey, buddy, looks like we both got seats next to each other."
Mm-hmm.
That didn't happen, thankfully.
Exactly. Seb Nelly. I'm in Sydney. What's the agenda? Cheers, Tim. Seb, email me hello@timwrite.com. We'll try to schedule something.
The agenda for Australia is actually not on timwrite.com, correct? The agenda
Well,
for
like
Archie
I
in the
don't know what
USA
the
is.
location is gonna be. I don't know which like place we're gonna go, but we will be in Sydney with. Oh, by the way, Seb Nelly, maybe contact Air King Ben. He's responsible for the Sydney. So yeah, that's the thing there. Tim Jacks, thank you for reminding me to tell people to hit the upvote button. I would really, really appreciate it. That freaking helps. So Herman back for 500. Well, I don't know because I refunded him the first 100, and Cam, he said he's going to pursue the refund from YouTube. He may have already gotten the refund. I wouldn't know, but he's gonna pursue that. And yeah, Herman got his first refund. We'll see what happens there. But like, I just can't, man. The whole like, it's just hard. Carolyn Martin, cheers. Yeah, breathe, Timmy, breathe. Hey, Carolyn, thank you so much.
He's such a
Thank you.
classy addition to the community, Carolyn Martin,
Yeah.
so far. Yeah.
Ooh, just calm down, Timmy. Just calm down. Hey, I'm just really, really stressed out because, by the way, the Diego collection review movie is coming out to be really, really nice. I hope you guys gonna like it. It's
That watch photographs really well. His latest piece, I don't think very many people have caught on with what's
what?
going on with Diego. They just
Oh,
assume that the Aquanaut is his latest purchase, and they haven't been really paying attention. This guy is amassing quite a
quite a banger collection. Well,
and
he
then
said he's gonna slow down now. Now that he
oh yeah,
got the Daytona white gold with with the with the
moon
moon
dust,
dust.
moon
He
dust
calls
dial.
it the moon dust dial. He's going to slow down, take the pedal off the gas. By the way, that Daytona has a bit of a backstory to it. Hopefully he's gonna, because some people will be confused about that watch, and maybe someday Diego is gonna talk to us about it. It's not a big deal. I mean, he told me this story about the Daytona. I was like, man, it's nobody. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. But
No,
he's
he got it. It's on his wrist. That's all that matters.
well, no, I'm just, there's something else. But anyways, it's a thing. Watch crazy says Herman is back. Well, we don't know. He's on probation. He's got if he- if he tells me he wants a freaking refund one more time, he's never coming back. I just, you know what, like, mentally, I can't take that anymore.
Is that what the letter Archie wrote said? What was Archie's letter like?
Hey, I'll read Archie's letter for $5. How about that?
Sounds that's fair deal.
Fair deal, right?
Yeah.
It's great. It is it's worth $50. Archie has a way of writing these letters. It's so Archie. It's just
Well,
chef's kiss.
Archie's so good at verbal communication that I
Yeah.
assume that he's fantastic at written communication as well.
Yeah, no, he just like, cause he called me a couple, like that day. He was really worried about it. He's like, "What the hell's wrong?" Like, yeah, it's funny. Ooh, Carolyn Martin, FYI, I pulled the trigger on the 2020 Air King. Whoo,
Very good.
nice. How much?
Congratulations.
Was it 9,000? 9,000, right? How much did you pay? And Mr. Stern Timmy, move on the Grossman pick. It's really making me want it badly. Hey, let's change the angle.
Let me ask you a question about the dial though on this one.
Yes.
Whenever you have Arabic numerals that go around the dial like this, and they're not in a fixed position, meaning they're following the curvature.
Mhm.
I've always wondered like how they decide exactly when to shift it from this way to that way. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Uh-huh,
So
uh-huh.
it's
I
like,
can see here there's 24 is one way. Oh wait, and then
yeah,
23 is the other way. And
right,
there is it's the 6. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh, that's the 9. Holy shit. See,
yeah,
that's the really confusing part. With the
right,
6 to the 9, they should have put, I don't know. I think they should put a little dot. Like 6 should have a little dot next to it,
yeah.
because
Well,
that just confuses me.
yeah, and those are days of the week.
Yeah.
They're not seconds. So the seconds you can orient yourself on the dial pretty quickly.
No, this
You
is
know, hours or seconds,
day
but
of the
those
month.
are days of the month. So it's like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, where does the 6 or
Is
the
this the
9
6th
belong?
or is it the 9th? Because there's 2 sixes, but you could look 5, 6, 7, 8, 6 again. It goes to 10.
Yeah. So I was always wondered. I think it's that most of the guys have it pretty consistent in terms of where they flip it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. What do you guys think? You got to flip it one. You got to flip it. Now some people just keep it consistently
Just keep
one way
going
all the way
upside down.
around. Yeah, and they'll do it upside down. So
Yeah, I mean it's confusing. It's very confusing.
you
You
only have
know,
two choices really: keep it one way all the way around, or figure out a place to flip it.
yeah, look at this one. 11 is one way. Ta ta ta. Huh. It's freaking.
10,
By the way, this
11, 29.
movement is very confusing as well because, instead of a pointer coming from the middle and pointing at a date,
Yeah,
it kind of, how the hell does this movement even works? Because it's like on the
it's
outside
it's
coming
attached. It's
inward.
attached underneath to the center, right?
I'm not a fan of this date complication. I would actually prefer it if they had a thing coming from the center,
It would be easier to
pointing.
spot. It's much
Yeah,
easier to find the date
yeah,
that way because you got to search the whole dial to figure out
yeah.
where
Because
that
you have to. So
thing is.
here you have to like look from the outside instead of going from the inside out. You have to go from the outside in. It's
Yeah.
just confusing. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't.
the Cellini has the fork
Hmm.
that comes out from the
Yeah,
center and points at the date. It's very
yeah.
easy to find the date. But listen,
Tough sell with the
if
name
everybody did the
Grossman.
exact same thing, then you wouldn't have any variety in the watches, right?
Good point.
So,
But yeah, look at that gear shade. That is just
are
wild
you sure
stuff.
that's stamped tinfoil?
Yeah, kind of looks like a stamped tinfoil.
It could
Holy,
cost like 30 cents.
yeah, man! Look at that center. How deep this gear shade goes. Holy moly!
Are you
That
sure it's guilloche and not brushing?
no,
I mean,
no, no,
is it flat or does it actually have texture to it?
no. It has. I think actually. Well, it then. Well, I think it's coated with the the with that Tiffany blue color. The movement is always it's exceptional, man. The very, very broad Coke de Genève. Beautiful stuff from Moritz Grossman. Wow. Oh, there we go. Now we can see. Oh, it's so tricky. Now we can see how the date wheel functions. You see, it's basically the same as the normal date function. Surprise. Because you see, normally a date would be painted on this ring, but they have this pivot point that comes out from underneath and around the dial. Very tricky, very tricky. But you know what? It's simpler than I thought it was.
Yeah,
Actually,
this is
very
a
simple.
computer generated image, just like the previous one. It would be nice to
This
see an actual. Yeah, that looks like a computer rendering of the
really?
movement.
I think. Well, anyways, I mean, it's very simple. I actually, I'm surprised how simple it is, man. It's ingenuity, the ingenuity. These guys
That looks great.
on
That's
that.
a classy looking dress watch.
Yeah. I would go with the one with no date. That's just personally, I'm not a huge fan of these date complications. All right, what's the price? I mean, it's gonna be like 40K, right? Yeah, there we go. I'm almost. I can feel how much this costs. 42,500 euros, and limited to 18 pieces. Man, these Morris Grossmans.
Now those are going to sell quickly, right?
Hmm.
I mean,
These are probably already pre-sold. A 41 millimeter in diameter, 11.8 thick. I mean, it's just it's a
they made it
chunky,
nice. They
chunky.
made it nice and big too,
Yeah.
right?
Limited to, yeah, in-house, of course. Pretty cool from the Moritz Grossman. Yeah, other stuff is just ridiculous. And oh yeah, yesterday we didn't actually get to talk about the Urwork. The Urwork. Holy smokes, cuz this is actually Very, very cool. I love these new artworks. This is just so cool. So cool. Look at the sapphire, whatever, these bubbles. I mean, this is just some hard work. And look at the crown. I love that crown. Manual wind. Man, if you want the fun watch to keep you preoccupied, what a smoking hot watch. Jesus. Tough to read. A lot
It's
tougher to
different.
read than the previous, with that kind of alien spaceship dials, but still very impressive. Mm. You got you can see how it's read, right? So it goes, so it's between 2 and 3, so I guess the numbers are coming from underneath. So it's 2, and then you look here and it's 2. Wait, well, this is confusing because there's a 0 and there's a 5. So it's 35, I'm guessing. Depends which way these are going. Oh yeah, 35, because the 30 is pointing at a 5 and the 35 is pointing at 0. So whichever way these numbers go, well, they're going to be pointing at a 0 or a 5. So you get whatever the number you can see, you have to add to it. I'm guessing they're going to be going down. So the
I'm
35 is
confused.
going to be going towards us, like our way, and then you just add 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and then by that time the 40 is going to pop up from underneath. Hard, you understand? It's hard,
No,
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, it's pretty confusing, but listen, it's a very, very interesting case. Like something made by space aliens. Crazy stuff. If you're bored and watching, well, OC, at what point are you gonna start getting stuff like this?
Got to be super, super into watches to get something like this.
Yeah, you have to have collected for a number of years. By the way, look at this. You click those 2 buttons on the sides, bam! You get power reserve and the seconds on the inside. How cool is that? It's like having a chassis pop up. Oh, got Meech with the sheep. Move out of the way. Ah! And the other way. Oh, the tractor. Jesus Christ. Uh, Forbin Colossus, the artwork looks like the seatbelt buckle. Oh, that's
That's
pretty
a good one.
funny. That is very, very cool. Thank you for that. It does kind of look like, it looks like a plain seat buckle, inspired 100% inspired by the airplane seat buckle. Oh, this is my. Oh, by the way, Drew, Drew did another take of the application. The application.
Good, good, because the deadline is looming.
The
It's
deadline
looming.
is tomorrow. The last day. I probably should be submitting it today. I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna review it later, and we'll see what it's all about. By the way, let's see here another picture. That's down the barrel shot. Man, this is just cool stuff. Cool stuff. And here's the movement. Look at that. It's pretty sweet, right? Very complicated and convoluted. Oh, there's a 60. Gets a red marker on it. Wow. You see, I like this one way more than the Richard Mille. The seconds, look at man, seconds are just really tough. Power, beautiful
The
watch.
painting doesn't. The painting doesn't look very precise.
What do you mean?
Printing.
The
Oh,
printing?
yeah, like that shot that you just showed with the printing with
Uh-huh.
the word power and the word minute or whatever it was. Looked.
Really? I thought it was
Yeah,
okay. Maybe it's just a picture. Oh, it looks
yeah, the word
okay.
power there and the word seconds and then the preciseness of the arrow next to the seconds looks
Oh, you're so picky.
doesn't look
You're
super clean
so
to me.
picky, man.
Hey, for whatever this watch cost was like $5,000.
Hmm.
This around 5,000, Tim.
Addis says Diego just spent 80K. Slow down, Diego. Sorry, how
Slow
much this
down, dude.
watch cost?
Yeah, how
Yeah,
much
that's
is
a good
this?
question, actually. Holy fuck! Never mind. What the f? That is some serious
Kidding
coin.
me? No way, man.
What the fuck, man? That's just ridiculous. You know what the? Why? Why it's so expensive? Steel and titanium with polished and sandblasted finish. Dial, movement, strap, man. How the hell did they come up with this price?
5 pieces.
Jesus. Look, I've seen some Urworks as cheap as like 40K, and I thought, well, maybe this is gonna be like you said 80, right? Man, this is just delusional
No, I said
thinking.
5,000. I
You
said
said no,
5,000. That's just 5 pieces too many, as far as I'm concerned. I've
man. That's just a lot of money.
It's a
Jeez.
lot to invest in
I
creating
mean,
a
I
watch.
love it. I love the design of this watch, but man, that's just that's just too much. I'm sorry. Can we see it run? It's just gonna be too slow motion. Too slow motion. See, someone now, George will be someone who's interested in it. Better than a ram. You've been eating edibles today. Fuck me dead.
No, you said you like it better than RM. You didn't necessarily say it was better than RM. I mean,
I said I like it better. Not now.
you like it
Seeing
better.
this price because see, here's the thing. I thought this would be priced at around like 80K. So I thought, hey, you know what? Now that I can see the price, man, fuck this. And it's still impressive. I'm still impressed. Like, look at that hinge. It just pops up like that, and you can see the seconds and power.
One more
But
thing to break, if you ask me.
oh, and look at this. You see here the winding mechanism. You can see you pull it up, and then it's like a key, and you can turn to power. The manual wind. I like it that it's no date. It's very simple, three-hand thing. But yeah, phew, you have to be Cars and Chrono Money before he became broke.
It's funny that he was. We did that whole
Mm,
show about one of the great viewers asked about the 4RM collection,
mhm,
and you extensively went through the RM site, and we were picking different watches. It took
yeah,
like an hour. We were going through so many different versions, and now Cars and Chrono says, "Listen, I'm kind of inspired. Should I get an RM?" And he was asking for input on which
yeah,
one to get, and the ones that he selected as his 4 finalists were the 4 ones that we that we brought up, like the
yeah.
Skull, the Johann Blake, the
The Bubba
Pharrell Williams.
Watson, just
Yeah, the
really
bubble watch.
flexing shit.
All the ones that we said are the 4 best ones. He
Yeah,
goes, I want to choose from those 4. So I think
yeah.
that's a compliment to you and the audience
Well,
that
but
he did
also
that.
it's a glimpse into his psyche. You know how everyone is calling him the flexer, that he's all about the
Yeah,
flex, and he is very defensive about his flexing,
right.
and him displaying those basically reveals.
Reveals that he does pay attention to what others in the community have. If others have an
Mm.
RM, he's like, wait a minute, I don't have an RM.
Doesn't that
He
mean
has the Grubel 4C. He has all kinds of cool stuff.
he's got a lot of cool
Um,
shit? Yeah.
a lot of cool stuff. But if someone walks in is wearing an RM and he doesn't have one, he's like, wait a minute, I got to be
Ooh.
able to have one of these.
He's gotta have a RAM. He's got even George Varghese has an RAM.
What do you mean
You
by
know,
even though? He has a great collection. I mean, but you're saying he's a normal guy, right?
he's a
George
normal
Vargas,
guy. Yeah, he's
he's a
just
normal guy. But even he, I understand what you're saying.
yeah, yeah,
It's a compliment the way you said it. It's
yeah.
he's just a normal person, but he's an enthusiast and a collector, and
Hmm.
he has one. Yeah.
Yeah. That's mind
He's not one
blowing.
of these super $300 million guys that can go out and snap his fingers and call timepiece
Exactly.
trading and say, "I want the Johann Blake" or whatever.
Exactly. Exactly. Uh, Loose Tooth. Tim, did Cars share the Grubel 4? Yeah, yes, he did. He did. He did talk about that. By the way, nobody wants to see the letter that Archie sent. Jeez, man, it's
Not a single
tough.
super chat. Not a
Holy
single
shit.
super chat.
Hey, I thought wait, hold on. I forgot to flip the super chat switch.
Oh, are you serious? There's a
Yes.
switch you have to hit?
There's a switch. Yeah, you gotta press the button. The button. Holy shit. By
No
the way,
wonder.
I don't know. Do you wanna take a look at the state of the market?
No. Not,
No.
I mean, you've done that like every day for the past week now. Are you talking about
Yeah.
like certain watches from the dealer chats?
Yeah.
All right. Well, but you don't want to look at the Cartier that they have on monochrome?
Oh, there's a Cartier. Oh, yeah. I mean, look, it's let's take a look at it, I guess. Oh, Mr. Zoso. $5. Okay, read it. Okay, thank you.
Cool.
Thank you, Mr. Zoso. And hey, Madman, $10. Morning from Melbourne, Timmy. Madman, I got your email. Thank you so much for the generous offer. Listen, I'm gonna reply to you today. Listen, I have a list of things to do. Look at this. Oh, see here. There you go. Sham. Then I got the Madman. I gotta tell ER about the email thing. I gotta print the ticket. See, Madman, you're like second on the list. So I got the email. Thank you so much, man. Madman's such a cool guy. I'm gonna go through the thing and I'm gonna get back to you later tonight. So be looking out for the email. Let me read this letter. This is the letter to Herman. Here we go. Okay, here we go. It's really funny, It's just you have requested your money back far too many times. He's exceeded the limit. I mean, you can ask once, twice, but you can't ask for every day. Then he says, "You're mentally unstable and we have had enough of your bullshit. We don't need this drama. Please respect our boundaries. Kind regards, Archie Luxury." There you go. Oh, see, what do you think?
Well, mentally unstable isn't it's not irreconcilable.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
you're just mentally unstable. That doesn't mean you're unwelcome.
Right,
It
right.
doesn't.
There's a lot of mentally unstable people
Yeah,
in the
it doesn't mean
community.
the dinner's off.
No, no, no. It doesn't mean that. It just means, hey, stop asking for money back. It's just, it stresses me out. It's just like, dude, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. It's just too many times. You can't ask for your money back every single day. It's like Cam was doing the same thing. But by the way, Cam is banned forever. He's never coming back.
At least until Saturday.
No, 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 no. Dude, like he's sending me like somehow he's text messaging me Apple requests for money. And it's like if you accidentally hit that button, you can like send him $300. And it's just the guy's not even doing any math. It's just it's
So
sickening.
he's a professional scammer.
Professional, yeah.
Yeah,
Professional.
he's sending you phishing emails.
Phishing emails, yeah, it's like a
like
phishing email.
you accidentally
He's just
click on this
scrolling
link.
up and down. And you click the button, and then money goes from your bank account straight to Cam. It's ridiculous.
Nice.
Madman, $5. Oh, good, Timmy. Thank you, Madman. I really appreciate the super chat. And Drew says, "Tim, I sent you my final take. Do you want me to pull it up? Should I pull up Drew's attempt?" And we have a whole milk member for 2 months. Says, "Will Tim mail the PRX before he hits 10,000K?" Hey, listen, look, it's on my. I have to ship it tomorrow. It's right there. Ship the watch roll to Meech, and ship the PRX. I have to do it. I have to get it. I have to ship it tomorrow. It's just crazy. Tim and Lucy want to get on the wait for Platinum Day Date or Platinum Daytona. Thoughts? Will they drop hard? No. Get the Platinum Daytona is probably your better choice of the two because the Platinum Day Date just came out, but the Daytona they might be discontinued very soon. So I think in long term, the Daytona is going to be a better
I
deal.
I agree with you.
Cool. Tell his mom that shit will end real quick. Mathis, thank you so much. I love this guy. Saved my life. Saved my freaking life. Oh yeah, he threatened to sue Tim. Jesus Christ. These people are just insane. He dead. Uh oh, quick game with your Rolex collection. Get them all together. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, what's the game? 1 second. Good morning. Get all your Rolexes together. Hold the sub and your sermon up close one. Okay. We got a super chat, PayPal super chat to bring up all my watches. Okay, I'm gonna go get them in a second. We got Renee de la Pons, member for 9 months as a staff writer. Ask Dirk to put his digger in Herman's ear. Nice. Okay. Hey. Oh, and we got ER in the chat. Hello all. Hey Timmy, how are you? What is happening, honey? We're just First of all, cheers to Thank you so much for helping out with the thing. I'm almost ready to go to Australia. Later today, I'm gonna send you Richard Seuss wrote another installment of the fan fiction. I'm gonna email it to you later today for your approval before I post it on the website for everyone to read. Okay. And she says messaging from Birdie. What is happening? What is Birdie? Not sure what that is, but
Hmm.
I'm gonna be emailing you that. And yeah, we will be going. So also, I'm gonna be bringing the mission to Venus, the moon swatch for you. I'm gonna leave it with Archie so that when you're back, he'll ship it to you. Since you're not gonna be in Australia uh, at that time. JL $5 OC, are those crickets in the background? You had me
Crickets.
thinking my AC was squeaking.
Yes, this is the cicadas, right, or whatever they
Cicada,
are. Cicadas or
cicadas,
whatever those are.
cicadas.
Yeah. Cicadas. Sometimes there's an airplane that goes overhead because right close by is the flight path
Mm.
to Newark. Like about we're like 45 or 50 miles away is Newark, and I'm
Mm.
right in the flight path. Or just regular old noise.
Oh yeah, now I can hear it. I
You
didn't
can hear
hear
that
it
airplane.
before. Yeah, now I can hear it. And Nelson Oliveira, Tim, just wondering how much your travel budget might be. Wouldn't want to see stranded in Australia. You might need a fundraising backup just in case. Started. Hey, well, I already prepaid for my Bondage helped me out with the flight, so he paid for my tickets, and I basically paid for the rooms that Archie said, and me and Archie were splitting the rooms 50-50, so we'll be staying together. So that kind of cut down the cost, and I'm using basically the super chats to pay for the hotel. The money and stuff, I'm gonna be bringing some food with me, just like in between. I'm not really worried about that, and I think we don't really need any travel budget because I'm gonna be traveling with Bondage. So everywhere he goes, I'm going. I'm just following because I'm gonna be filming. I'm gonna be filming everything to turn it into the movie. But all the anything people can send me, I really appreciate it. It all goes towards, and also later I'm gonna try to recoup some of the cost of the travel by putting, if you guys want to sponsor the film, you can PayPal me $50, and I will put your name in beginning of the movie Australia trip. So, and they're the limited spots. I think there's only like going to be 10 people. More details on that later. Uh, and I want to pick this one up. Curly Q just need to understand these Timmy rules. You can be be heated up 85% of the community and not get banned, but if you ask Timmy for a refund, you're banned. It's not that it's not that if you ask me, it's just he asked me like 10 times. Like every single day he would pester me about it. And listen, it's not racist. No, we don't. That's banned. And sexist. No, we already did that. He's banned for that. Can you explain what Herman paid for it? Didn't he spend 500 for a day with Archie? Assuming Herman gets no refunds, is AC3 still meeting him? Sounds risky. Well, I mean, he paid 500 for a day with Archie while he's in LA, and I mean, technically, I can't. I told him, and he was just like threatening me with the refund, but I don't know. He already sent him he demanded the first refund, so I already sent him the $100. So there's 400 left, and I don't know what's gonna happen. He either if he just gives me the shit, I'm gonna because I can't refund. He has to ask for a refund. Then I'll refund him. I'm done with Herman. If well, we'll see where he goes. If he just behaves from this point on, then maybe it's still on. But I don't know. I don't know. He might not be able to control himself. CB Tim, you better don't bring any food to Australia. The border patrol.
Yeah, you can't bring anything.
Okay.
Whatever they give you
Gotcha.
on the plane.
Okay. Thank you for advice. And Haycon became a member. Haycon, welcome to the membership. I really appreciate your support. Guys, you can become a member by clicking the link in the chat. Become a member. You're gonna get to use Mike the Snake emoji. We love the Snake Master. Okay, let me go get my Rolexes, guys. Let me go get
All right.
the watch.
Now, for those of you in Australia, do you think Tim should try Vegemite? What do you think his reaction to it's going to be? I mean, what if he loved it and became hooked on Vegemite? That'd be crazy. But that would be a low cost way of funding his nutrition while he's in Australia.
Hey,
Tim, you've ever had Vegemite? You're on mute.
I'm muted? No.
Oh, there you are. You're back.
Okay. Sorry. Here
Have
we
you
go.
ever had Vegemite?
The what?
Vegemite. Are you familiar with Vegemite?
What is a Vegemite? No
Vegemite is this. It's this Australian thing that comes in a jar, and it's like fermented vegetable. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe one of the audience members in Australia can explain it. Bert Boy Brisbane says, love Vegemite. So
I never heard of Vegemite.
Maybe you can explain what it is, but I think Archie should feed you Vegemite on some bread or whatever for breakfast.
Okay.
See how it goes.
Hey, it's gonna make for great content. Sun Turtle, yes, I am going to Archie's house. That's confirmed. And Daniel Cat, $7 to pillow out Herman's refund. Thank you for the super chat, Daniel. We'll see where Herman goes with this, because I told him basically I messaged Herman earlier today. I said, this is what I said. Here, I'll read it. This is what I said to Herman. Okay. You demanded refund like 8 times from me, and that causes me a lot of stress. It's the worst thing. I'm just trying to survive and create fun shows. You can be as big of a jerk as you like. Just don't ask for refunds. Just like, dude, like, Dirk Diggler. Hey, just listen, man. Like, why? It's not even he's asking refund for something that's completely unrelated. Okay. And he replied, looking forward to seeing Archie. And I said, okay, all right, but you have to send the $100 that I refunded you, and that's it. No, and that's not
And then try
refundable going forward. Just have fun and enjoy the show. I'll try to help you out as much as I can. And he said, looking forward to seeing Archie. And I don't know. That's he didn't reply
So
anymore.
you've accepted the mentally unstable jerk back into the fold as long as he pays back $100.
He pays back, and I don't want to hear it from like. Listen, he can chat in the message. He's like, I'm banned, and I said, okay, I unbanned you. And then he messages me, that's it, I want the fucking explanation, blah blah blah. I'm like, dude, like, I'm not going to go through and explain what the hell happened. I don't know. It doesn't tell me. I can't answer this question.
Let's unwrap the business proposition here.
Yes.
Herman's paying $500, and how much time does he get to spend with you guys?
6 hours.
That's you know how to do math, Tim, right? That's less than $100 an hour.
I know, but we're desperate, man. There was no one else.
Yeah, if you want company from anybody in New York City or anytime in the United States, it's a lot more than
a cheap date. It's
a lot more than $100 an hour.
Yeah, it's a cheap date. Archie's son Herman should have to pay extra $500. Look, he's just he's a poor piano teacher. Come on. I mean,
you get sick of me after about 15 minutes. What are you going to do?
What a nightmare these people are. I know, right? It's just crazy. It's crazy. But listen, I'm not going to be taking shit from no one anymore. Like, because that's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. All right, we got a game. Guys. We got a game. Okay, here we go. Get your Rolexes together, okay, and hold up sub and the Sermit close together. All right, wait, here we go. I got the sub and the Sermit. Okay, here we go. There's the sub and the Sermit. Here, is it gonna focus? Bam. All right, there they are.
Sermit on the left and sub on the right.
Yes. Okay. Then hold up. Okay. Okay, wait. Then hold up one you choose and hold up explore one and choose the one you have more connection with emotionally. Okay, wait a second. It's hard to do this thing. Okay, wait a second. Okay, good morning. Hold up your Rolexes together. Hold up sub and the sermon. Choose one. Okay. Hey, you know what? I choose just the black dial because the sermon, like I have no feel. Like, I almost died. I almost died in this watch. So not okay. So let's hold.
So the game is you have to choose the one with we have a more emotional connection.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Hey, then hold up explore one and choose one you have. Okay, here we go. Then there's Explorer 1. See, actually, this is not the Explorer 1 that I wanted. This was I wanted the two-tone. Then I got the steel, probably the better option, but I'm still yearning for the two-tone. So my first Submariner is still more emotional attachment. Okay. Okay. Then we go to Explorer 2. Let's bring up the Explorer 2. Bam. Okay. So now here's the thing. I remember when I got the Explorer 2, I had this is my first watch, that's my second. I remember when I got the Explorer 2, I was so disappointed by the Explorer 2 because it didn't have a glide lock. I was like, wait a minute, I thought all the Rolexes had the glide lock. What kind of bullshit is this? So I didn't even wear it for like 6 months. And then when I traveled to Paris, I was like, okay, I'll take the GMT because it's GMT. And on that trip, I fell in love with the Explorer 2. And then since then, it basically replaced my Submariner. So it's the Explorer 2 that wins here. Okay. Then we got the Pepsi. All right, here's the Pepsi. I remember I was invited to a Rolex event. It's like the first time I was invited to a Rolex event. Well, it was also last time. But oh no, I was invited one more time after that. But don't have much opportunity to wear the Pepsi. So, and it's the same function, but Explorer 2 is just so much wearable. Just Because like this thing, they can cut your arm off for a Pepsi. Look how blingy that is. It's almost like a dress watch. Maybe I don't need a date just because I have the Pepsi. Okay, so but between these two, emotionally, Explorer 2 wins. Then we go to the Daytona. The Daytona, man. Okay. So this was my 30th birthday watch. It was so special. I was waiting for this watch for 4 years, actually, because first I bought the Sub. The next year I got the Explorer. Then the third year, my roommate, she got the Yachtmaster. And then the fourth year, I kept going back and was like, man, guys, my birthday is coming up. My 30th birthday is coming up. I'm on the wait list already for 3 years. I was told 2 or 3 years. Could this be it? And then finally, they surprised me with the Daytona. So it has to be the Daytona, even though I don't wear the Explorer 2 as much. I think this just supersedes it. I want to wear this more, and I will. I have big plans for this watch. You have to keep watching the show to see what we're gonna do with the Daytona. So, but I like this is a kind of a cheap watch, so I think there's really like these two pieces is just like all I need technically. So there's one more watch that's left, and that's well, if we were talking about Rolexes, but there's this watch, the Speedy, and that's I got this because of you guys. So I can never sell
So
this.
you're picking the Daytona over the Explorer 2.
Yeah, unfortunately, because I have plans. I have plans. Maybe it's a delusional fantasy, but I have dreams. I have dreams to do amazing things with the Daytona.
But you wear the Explorer 2, I would say 5 or 6 times the
I
number of times you wear the Daytona.
I
The
know. I
Explorer 2 is your
know.
daily.
I know. It's bullshit, but I mean, it's just such a powerful emotion. I mean, like when I got my mind was so blown. I'm still reliving it like a dream. No. It's very impractical, but the shit that I want to do is stupid. So this is
Gotcha. Now you have the Daytona versus the Speedy, which is the
well, I don't
the
know. I mean, the Speedy doesn't really. I can't sell this, so this is
gotcha. So
never
it's a
going
two.
away.
That's your final two-piece collection there. Both of them are
Yeah,
chronographs.
a YouTube achievement award and my watch that I actually earned. This is like I earned by doing the shows in a way. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Where ooh, and you know what he said at the end? Wear the Daytona to Australia. I will. No choice. Should I double fist? Should I bring the Explorer 2 as well? Fuck. Okay. Done. I'm gonna wear the Daytona to Australia.
Now, for when you're traveling to Australia, I know there's all these different rules about what you should take the photographs of. You should take photographs of the card and your receipt in order to make
Oh
sure that
yeah.
when you fly back, they don't think you're importing a watch or whatever. Do you believe in any of that nonsense? Or you're just gonna fuck it? I'm putting it on. I'm taking it. And
Hey, you know
that's it.
what? Oh shit. I might as well take a picture just in case of my card and of my receipt that I'm
Yep.
not because I don't want because you know how it is. Perth Luxury is gonna dock me into
Yep.
the security, obviously.
Exactly.
Tough times between Herman and Breitling and Cam.
The only thing with the Daytona, just to play devil's advocate, is like when you
Yeah.
go on vacation, sometimes you go in the pool or you'll go in
Mm.
the ocean or you'll do some water activity where you'll be on a boat. And the Daytona isn't really like, not that it's not water friendly. I mean, but it's just not water themed. You
Oh,
know
it's
what I
not
mean? So
themed. Yeah, it is
it's
not water
so
themed.
not water themed. It's so
But Explorer 2 is kind of not water themed as well.
correct.
But
Good point.
Drew, just a second. Just sit there for a second. Let me read these super chats because I fell really far behind.
No problem.
Mike K, £4 49. With this super chat donation, I can book a private dinner with OC. It's non-refundable, so can I have your Pepsi as collateral in case OC is a no-show?
Actually, it's funny you bring it up, Mike, because there's actually a dinner planned, a private dinner that OC is hosting with you and Archie.
Yeah.
In the United States. If you want to be at that dinner, I think Tim is taking a
names.
very limited, exclusive set of
Private
appointments.
dinner. How many names?
I think we're limiting it to like 8 or something like that. But
8?
if you want to be one of the very few people that's at a dinner with me, Tim Wright, and Archie Luxury
in New York
on October 26th, I believe is the date, then email Tim Wright at hello@timwright.com. And there's a small fee that Tim is negotiating, but
you have to put a
you're going to get a
deposit if you're a no-show.
very exclusive group of people.
Because we have to make a reservation. Make a reservation. It's a $50 deposit.
Only
it's
50?
gonna go against the bill. We're gonna put it.
It's gonna be at a nice place. Yeah.
Clonger 5877, $10 Daytona. Thanks, OC, for always getting back to me on Instagram. Super cool.
I have no idea who you are, Clonger. So message me on Instagram and tell me that you're Clonger 5877, because everybody has a real name, a fake name, a YouTube handle, and an Instagram handle, and these are all completely different.
Different, impossible to decipher.
Impossible to create. You remember like Brian is like so and so on IG, but he's something totally different on YouTube. But I don't remember those things.
It's even worse when people rename and then use different icons. You know how people use different icons? My God, that just.
But Clonger, I do get back to people on IG, so you are very welcome. Hope my advice was helpful.
And you guys need some advice from the king of advice, because I have no time. I don't have time. I'm making the content.
Don't email Tim. Tim's not getting to get back to you.
Preoccupied with all the drama.
Because dude, man, I get someone. Jesus Christ, let me get a drink. We got oh my God. Well, first of all, ER, lovely to see. Rolex, hope you're doing well. We love
Rolex is inching back in. I saw some great posts on Instagram from Rolex, and he's inching his way back in. One of these days, he's going to jump back on, and he'll be back in full force.
We love Rolex. We love our Rolex. Cheers, guys, to having Rolex back. And Humble Pine, $10. I hate to ask, but need refund. No! On message I paid you for. It was awful. A massage. Oh, the massage. The massage. The rub and tug. You can pay me the $5 when I see you next. Cheers to the Humble Pine.
Such a cool guy, Humble Pine.
And holy fuck, SE.
50 euros.
Someone shouted, Daytona won't wear mine for a good 3 weeks. Oh, he's leaving. He's going on a vacation. Counterbalance, brother. The yin and the yang. Loving that OC is wearing his every other day. Cheers to SE. The Daytona. He's got the Pikachu. The Pikachu. You got it.
Pikachu's a cool one.
Man, Pikachu is amazing. Love the Pikachu. You got the sun dust, and Diego got the moon dust. My God, it's a 3. We're gonna have different people having different Daytonas. Mr. Zoso, the original C, I emailed Tim about the dinner. No reply. Hey, Mr. Zoso made a deposit for the dinner at the Peter Luger's. I think he made a deposit of $200. He might have actually.
And then you ghosted him.
Well, no. I have it in the book.
Okay.
It's the reservation is made. I'm just
Mr. Zoso, I'm sure that's just a joke. Reach out to Tim. He will fix it.
No, because I take this seriously. Mr. Zoso is not to be messed with. No. I have it here. October 25th. And we're going to have Anthony Pellegrini with us. So, but Drew, you have to come to the dinner with OC and Archie and me. Drew?
Hello?
Hey, you know
What's
what?
up?
Like,
What's up,
I'm gonna
man?
get in trouble. Just turn off your camera.
And don't look down at the phone.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Just don't look down. Can you imagine, like, if someone look, it can end. It will kill my YouTube. If someone while driving gets into
He
the car
crashes.
accident.
He crashes into a baby.
Yeah.
You know, like a stroller in the
Oh, come
crosswalk.
on, OC.
No, I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just saying.
no,
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 no.
because it's
That's
literally.
extreme.
I know it's an
I'm in
extreme
the
example for a
I'm in the
reason.
passenger seat. I'm in the
And then
passenger
they
seat.
and then your airbag goes off, and then the police and the EMS extricate you from the car using the jaws of life, and they see Tim's show playing on YouTube on your phone.
Well,
For
luckily
Lola.
for all the viewers and law enforcement watching, I am in the passenger seat.
Okay.
I'm just saying, going forward, I'm not gonna let people on the stream because I worked too hard for. Because, like, dude, actually, I was reading an article, and this is really important. I was reading an article about how. Did you see what happened in Florida, where that car was going so fast, it hit the intersection and freaking blew up?
No.
Because
You're talking about the
there's a
Anne
lot.
H car?
Has been a surge. Oh, see it. There has been a surge of car accidents. So it's actually, Drew. It's really important to be safe when driving. Okay, wear your seatbelt.
And actually, even though you're in the passenger seat, it can distract the driver as well because you have a
Yeah,
screen up. So there's the natural inclination to look and see what's going on the screen.
yeah.
So
Don't look at the screen. I mean,
Hey,
it's so dangerous.
I try not to look at the screen, and I'm on the show. And I'm
Yeah.
not looking at it.
Oh, that's a good one, OC. Hey, stay focused on the road. I'm on YouTube.
Just trying
Don't
stay
worry.
focused.
The driver's well informed now.
Hey.
Timmy, we are all good.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll be.
I'm just saying, because can you imagine if someone with their camera and everything gets into the car accident, right? And it's all on the live stream.
You could be held liable. Yes.
I'm gonna not only. I mean, that's gonna be the end of these fun live stream. The fun ends at the car accident, and it's not good. It's not good. Okay, guys, let's not do any more of these driving. Live.
You'll get one of those emails from YouTube saying, "We've taken an opportunity to review your channel, and unfortunately, your content violates our terms and conditions in terms of service." And then,
yeah,
that's it.
And by the way, I just today I got a reply from my YouTube manager. That's it. I got a YouTube manager.
Oh, you're your new account manager. Awesome.
Oh man, Anne Hatchie, the actress, just died. She crashed her car.
That was like a week ago. That was a week ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hey, we had a member super chat from MD Chaz, member for 10 months.
Oh, that's
as
awesome.
a story editor. By the way, MD Chaz, I hope he's gonna come out to meet me and Archie in New York. He's a local. This is how I keep. I remember because I met MD Chaz at the Grand Seiko event in person, and and also Kevin, and that's when he became a member. Like, meeting people in real life actually is so good. It helps. It turns them into members. So I cheers to MD Chess for 10 months of good times, and I hope to hang out with you sometime soon. He says Fubu stock up 44.8% today. Time to buy the two-tone Tim. Woohoo! It went from what? Let me just check. It went from what? It went from, oh shit, it's up 40%. It went from $4 to $6. Big deal. It's at $6.52 right now. I'm still down. I bought it at 34 a stock. I mean, I'm never gonna recover that money. I just hope that company is bought out. But hey, thank you. That's a little bit some positivity.
You and I just got a text from Humble Pine, and I'm not sure if we're allowed to announce this, but he said that we were just talking about the dinner that I'm hosting in New York, and we offered it up some exclusive slots. He said he's down for one of the slots. He said he wants to be one of the slots. So you could actually have dinner with Tim, me, Archie, and Humble Pine, who's super secretive.
And we're gonna take Hoff. We have to take Hoff.
Ooh, Hoff, yeah, definitely Hoff. He's so
Maybe
cool.
Bright Blue.
Bright Blue
But it
Comet.
could be they might be at a different event, so we have to schedule different people. So,
but there aren't very many slots left, is what I'm saying. It's like if you want to be in on that dinner, and you're in New York City on October 26th,
email me today, preferably with the PayPal deposit. Preferably.
SE, awesome super chat.
I love SE. Cheers to SE, guys. And ER.
And ER. And Mr.
Really
Zoso.
Appreciate heart support. Mr. Zoso, he just blew me off again. Right here, live. Blew off again. Hey, Mr. Zoso. No, I'm here. He has my phone number. You call me right before the show. That's the best time to. I was just editing Diego the movie. Oh, Tim, David D. Tim, we should think about pulling together to reserve a large table or a room in New York City for an after party after watch time.
That's where things go cross the line, right? Because right when you say pooling together, that means work. Reserve a large table.
I'm not pulling anything. I mean,
planning.
if you guys want to pull it together. Oh yeah, shit. Oh yeah, for the Lugers. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Okay, no, I got a message.
Whoever idea it was to go on the date should pay for the date. That's the rule of thumb.
Let me just see here.
Whoever's idea was to go on the what? Oh, you mean?
Yeah, like date or idea. Whoever's idea was to get together, then should really pay for the get together. That's my opinion.
All right, David D, you are now on the hook.
Yep, Mr. Zoso. By the way, Mr. Zoso sent 400 towards the Peter Luger dinner.
Did he just send you a text reminding you that you got the amount wrong?
Well, no, I have it here in the notebook actually.
Okay.
So I had it. So I just forgot, but I had it written down. When people send me something towards the thing, I write it down. Okay, so I keep.
By the way, are we allowed to say that you may be having a huge unboxing on the after show tonight? Do you know that? Do you? Maybe not. Never mind. But I think for everybody watching, oh, never mind.
I have an unboxing.
Well, not you, but no, somebody in the one of your biggest supporters and friend of the show. Maybe I'm speaking prematurely.
Is it Half on Smash?
I'm not going to say that because that would give too much away. But if he actually is, if the person who is doing the unboxing is going to be on your after show tonight, I just want to let the audience know: do not miss it. Do not miss it. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's a really good one.
I wouldn't know. So I'm just guessing.
Sounds exciting. We'll see.
Hey, yeah, that's very, very exciting to know. I don't know any of this. See, people don't tell me. You guys do your own thing, and then if you have something, you just let me know. I'm just gonna start.
Maybe it's not tonight. Who knows? But
maybe it's
it's okay. Show up and watch Tim shoot anyway. It'll still be good.
I don't know who it is. But Elmo is reminding everyone to please hit the upvote button. We're halfway to 100 upvotes. We should be aiming for 150 upvotes. I mean, come on. It's at the end of the day, there's like 1,000 people watch the stream plus, and only 100 upvotes. Come on, guys, you have to hit that upvote button if you want this show to succeed. Mr. Zosa at Original C, it's okay. I'm used to Tim forgetting and blowing me off.
It's written down in the book.
I'm sorry. It's just with this whole Herman Ingram and Cam situation, it just threw me off so hard. I don't even know what day it is. Is it Tuesday? I hope it's Tuesday. But I wouldn't know.
Oh shit!
Diego, come on, OC.
Oh,
I
I'm
haven't
sorry.
even gotten home from AD, and you're
I
already
know this is
spilling
his third piece.
beans.
His third piece. This son of a bitch.
Third piece. This guy's crazy. Marble
This one's even
unboxing.
bigger than the last one.
Hey, I have no idea what these guys are talking about. Could be anything. Are you allowed to live stream using a phone from a Ferrari with no engine in the USA? Thank you, Mike K. So, guys, you want to see the Drew's final attempt at making the video?
Yes, I'm sure it's short, sweet, and very impactful. Pull it up, Timmy. Pull it up.
Sorry, I just had to skip over a certain section. So this is Drew. By the way, if you didn't watch yesterday's episode, Drew is applying to work at the luxury bazaar for Roman Sheriff. Okay, and this is the video he made. Okay, Drew, we're ready. Are you ready?
That's my
Get the microphone in front of the phone microphone.
Sir Drew Peacock on the YouTube watch community, and I'm going to be your next top watch salesman. A few things about me. I am 24 years old. I am a new father. I live in New Jersey. I am of Puerto Rican and Ukrainian descent, and I've been following your channel since I first started getting into the hobby as a young engineering student looking for his Z Blue mill gas. So, why me? I've been a part of the YouTube community for about 2 years as the Sir Drew Peacock character from the Archie Luxury and timwrite shows.
Oh, don't say it.
And I've been personally selling cleaning services for True Clean Wash LLC here in New Jersey, and I'm ready to step it up to my beloved hobby of watches. I could sell any watch that you guys give me, and I will make the best top quality videos doing so. I'm ready for the challenge. I'm eager to take the hunt, and I look forward to meeting you guys in Philadelphia. Thank you.
That's very good.
Okay. Hey, you know what? It's I want. Okay. Oh, what happened to the camera? Where's my light?
What
Light.
happened to the lights there, Tim?
Hey, light guy, can you turn on the lights? What the fuck? What am I paying you for? Hold on.
Uh-oh. The roommate's about to get a mouthful. But not
Sorry,
that-
I just had to smack the light guy because this cheap good labor is really hard to find, guys. And I have this lazy guy, the microphone guy and the lights guy. They're just real terrible. They're terrible at their job.
Any comments on the video, Tim, or other than focusing on your lighting?
Hey, you know what? You said
Listen,
that you Sir Drew Peacock twice, but besides that, I think it could have been worse. It could have been, well, obviously, like you can't edit the movie, right? You can't cut to
you
a
can't.
scene.
This is all one take, you know.
It's a one take. But did they? Yeah. Look, ER says it's good. You mentioned that you're
Listen,
Puerto Rican.
I believe.
You mentioned that you've been selling watch. You want to sell watches. We told you to mention that you can sell anything. You mentioned that you know Archie Luxury. Actually, you know what? And me, it's a double-edged sword, right?
I could have been pretentious about it, but instead I used, being a feature on your channel as an accolade, something that I'm proud of. So instead of being arrogant, it's just I took
honest.
that approach.
It's honest.
Yeah, I believe it was honest. It was the most honest attempt. I took many takes, but I mean that's
it's hard, man. People don't know
it's not easy.
how difficult it is to make
really
a video,
not
right?
Easy.
I mean, the fact that Archie can make a video, one take video, that is an extraordinary skill. People did not give him enough credit. They say, "Oh, Archie, you should really be spending all this time editing the videos and stuff like that." But Archie is king of
he hits
one
record
take
and he's go
videos.
Yeah. No, I give
Right?
Archie a lot of credit and I take a lot of influence from it. And I'm the type of guy that likes to do things like the hard way. So
If people don't know how difficult it is until they try it themselves. because I go through like 3 or 4 takes on certain sections. ER says that she would hire you. He is cocky, confident. Boom, boom, boom. It's much better than the first one because you were a little bit depressed. But yeah,
I'm not depressed. I was a little tired. I had a long day.
Tired. Yeah, long day, long day. We understand.
Oh no, I forgot to mention Diego.
Diego. Wait,
Renee
why?
Delapons. No, Renee just commented.
Drew,
And
just drop Diego's.
I should have name dropped him.
Oh, he's known at the AD. He's known at the AD. That's how Cam gets his watches. Just name drops Diego.
So that's really what happened. So Cam went into an AD, name dropped Diego to try to get a watch.
No,
He says he didn't, but why would you name drop someone who has an amazing purchase history? If you're not trying to, I mean, when I went to AP to try and get the 15500, I name dropped 0000. What do you think? I just name drop it for no reason? Because listen, he's the VIP there. He's a fan of my show. He's a friend of the show, and he told me. But I had a conversation with him. He gave me the hat. Double O gave me this AP hat. Okay, and he said, "Hey, you put the hat on. You go in there. You say you're a friend of mine, and you know what? Maybe they'll help you."
What happened to looking your best and presenting yourself the best as you can?
Come on, don't be a delusional fantasist, Drew. That's not how it works.
I mean, that's the way
you have to know people.
Things.
It's not about what you know. It's about who you know. All right.
I think Drew played up his strengths. He's number one. He's very photogenic.
Yes.
And he comes across as very personable. But the thing he said at the end, I thought was a good closer. He said, I could sell anything, but then he also said, and I promise to make good videos for you. And that came across as authentic. Like you could tell right away that they've got people with knowledge, watch knowledge.
Yes.
They've got other people who are good salespeople, but they're not photogenic and they don't make good videos.
Yes. Oh man, having Drew.
But having Drew is someone who's
a good-looking
guy who will make videos that'll captivate you.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Hey, exactly. I'm glad you guys really enjoyed my my take.
It's hard to be confident on camera, right? Like, I mean, you have an advantage over a lot of people who are going to be applying. Is that because listen, you've been on these live streams for 2 years already.
That's why I mentioned it, because that in and of itself is really difficult, being on camera and not looking foolish. I mean, I've looked foolish plenty of times. I mean, pretty much every time, but still, I mean, being authentic, being interesting is, especially on camera with viewers, is quite a difficult task. And also, I mean, with all the comments, I like everybody's very funny with their commentary, and people could really take it the wrong way and get discouraged. And I don't personally. I love for it. I love the jokes. I could take a good joke. I got a great sense of humor, so I love being on the show.
Drew,
and I look forward to advancing my career. So, I'm going to give this a shot. This is going to be sent in right when this live stream ends. So, thank you guys. I'm glad you guys liked it, and that's the one I'll be sending.
Drew, I think everyone here is rooting. If they make like a video where people can go and vote for who they like the most or something like that.
They love to involve the fans, and they want to hype it up like American Idol. So they'll probably pick 4 finalists, and then they'll have the audience start voting. So at that point, then we can get involved and we can actually support Drew with our votes.
I mean, think about it this way. With Drew there, everyone in this community is going to be tuning in to watch Roman Sheriff's video.
And that's why it'd be a mistake not to pick as a finalist, right? Because they know that he comes with a built-in fan base.
Yeah.
Right?
That's why if I applied, I would have gotten that job 100%. I'm almost 100% certain. Why? Oh, see it. Come on.
Tim, you have a very important role here. You know, like you
No,
were
but
you were.
I would be selling watches by day, and then doing live streams by night.
Oh, very good point.
You
Very
get it?
very good point.
I would get a lot of exposure there. Man, I would be killing it. I'll be Man, if I didn't go to Australia, I would be doing this by the way, just between you and me, I would be doing it as a kind of a gag. I wouldn't be like trying my best. I would just be there just fucking around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just making it really difficult for the
Nice
other
and
guys.
lackadaisical,
Yeah,
just
because I'd be like arriving, with beer in my hand and just
Yeah.
just
Everybody else there will be working since 8:30 a.m. and then you, you
because
stroll in on Zoom around 12:45. Hey guys, I'm up.
I just woke up. I just woke up, guys.
Woke up.
I've been
What are
live
we
streaming
selling
my way to
today?
work. I'm just like in the hurry, getting dressed. I'm late. I'm late. To Luxury Bazaar. Oh my god, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. I would really play it up because, man. Oh god.
a lot of people are saying that somebody in Luxury Bazaar isn't going to be too happy about my application.
No,
And guess
actually,
what?
if he were
I
smart, he
don't
would embrace it.
care.
He would embrace it.
I'm going for it. I'm going for the touchdown. I am swinging for the fences. I am going to throw my arm out on the mound. I'm giving it everything I got. I don't care who's up at bat. I'm staring you down. I'm looking right into your soul, and I'm going to be the best of the best. That is what I'm bringing to the table.
Nelson Olivier, Tim, you're retired, drinking red wine and going for walks. Too much work selling watches. I wouldn't be. See, here's the thing. I would make a video where I'm like, I will sell your watches. I have experience. I already sold. Look, I would actually, I would make up like, hey, I sold like 3 watches in the past. I have experience. I'm a YouTube already celebrity. Man, I would kill it, and like I already personally know him. I live really close. I'm already like, hey, I already got an apartment. I'm already rented out the apartment. That's how confident I am that I will be hired for this thing. You don't need to fly me out. I'm already there.
Yeah, honestly, no, I don't need to be. I don't need to be flown out at all. I could take the train. I can drive my car. I
But
mean,
then,
I
but
don't. I
Drew,
don't need a handout.
the difference with me is that when I would show up for work, I would be just the worst. I wouldn't be even like I wouldn't be stressing about it because like here's the thing: a lot of these guys, they're really competitive mind. They're too preoccupied trying to sell watches, and guess what? It doesn't work that way. You have to be cool. You have to be just chilled. Just like let the I would sell a bunch of watches to like Mr. Zoso, to our guy. I already have an advantage. I got a customer base built in. I'll be like, man, guys, these are banger deals. And I would like post uh watches on my website. I would spruik them on my live streams. Yeah, I have advantage, man. God, come on. I wouldn't be even trying, I wouldn't be stressing about it. But I know that the competition would be like, ooh, everyone is going to be really, really struggling because they would have to perform. And I'd be like, man, if I don't win, if I get knocked out of the first round, let's say they have 8 people and they're going to be like eliminating. I'd be like, if I get eliminated, I would be like, hey, I don't care. It's your guys' loss. I'm out of here. I'm just
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree. I already just got a job offer, just a little something to hold me over, and but I mean, this is obviously more important. So, but I mean, either
yeah,
way, I'm
like
not.
you
It's not
actually
a
have to
deterrent for me.
perform, Drew. You would have to perform. You would have to work
Yes.
really hard to sell as many watches as you can. I wouldn't be trying, like I wouldn't be giving my hundreds. Like in the video that I would make, I would look like I'm gonna give my best attempt. But once I'm there, I'll be just like, just chilling, So that's the way I would go about it. Just because my main priority would be to basically make entertainment for you guys and not like sell watches. If I can sell watch, hey, that's a bonus, but I don't really care. So yeah, I think that would make for the most entertaining live streams. What transpired that day, okay? Anyways, that would be my take on doing the job. But Drew, when you get hired, you have to work hard and try to sell as I don't know, as much as you can.
Tim, you know me. I'm a hustler.
But still, if you get hired, you will still. It's going to be very cool because we'll have a inside scoop. Inside scoop. We'll have you join the live stream with like 3 watches in your hand. Like, hey guys, we would have you join the live streams to
And
see which
also,
watches you're
I'd be able
trying
to
to sell.
offer better opinions and
Yeah.
better, watch knowledge because, I'm judging a lot of watches I've never really seen before based on, just on the camera through your screen, and getting an up close personal perspective just really, really would be helpful to prospective buyers that are watching the channel that want to get their real honest opinions. So, I mean, that's just another thing that when I get the job that I'd be able to offer to the community better. Is that better knowledge, better conversation? So yeah, great things to come, Tim. Great things.
Logan Hall has different David H. Different David H. Diego has weak arms and is 5'4". Oh God. Wait, there's. Anyways, yeah. Hey, it's a different guy. Hold on.
Do you want to show us what you got at the grocery store, Drew?
What's that?
Description.
Was that soy milk?
Got it.
Mute it.
Adderall.
What?
Oh, it's my prescription. It's I prescribed Adderall for ADHD.
Well, don't say that on.
Yeah, that's too much medical information.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Mr. Zosa, I'd hire you, Drew. You are motivated and need to make a living for family. Slam dunk. He'll do anything. Mr. Zosa, he'll crawl through glass for you. He'll crawl through glass. He has no choice. That's the best kind of employee. That has no chance, no choice. By the way, guys, if you want to become members, you could do so by clicking the link in the chat. It's very simple. I made it very, very easy. By the way, hey, how is this doing? This is what I'm saying, right? Like sometimes, like working that job that Archie suggested, working with old people, sometimes you get good money, and sometimes you just get $10, right? Like I spent 3 hours today. Wait, where did it? Oh, the roommate took the money. What the?
She just swung by and stole the $10
She
bill?
swung by and she gave me the tuna and crackers. She left the tuna and crackers and she took the $10 bill that was here. So I didn't make nothing. Hopefully the roommate is happy though. Wow, this is tough.
I'm pleased to know that the roommate is there still. There was up in the air. Like, where is the roommate? Is she still around? Glad she's still there.
Play the Air King Ben itinerary. I don't have the itinerary. What's he talking about? Diego, I don't have the itinerary. He sent it to the wrong guy. SE, I love how Timmy is only picking up comments that are advocating sending the video the way it is.
No, the overwhelming response from the audience was that it was a good video. So he's not going to reshoot it anyway. So that's it.
Here we go.
Done.
Here we go. This is the Drew just forwarded me the itinerary for Sydney. Are you ready? This is from Air King Ben.
You
apparently.
mean Air King Ben? You said Drew.
From Air King Ben.
Okay, Air King Ben.
Good day, Timmy. Just wanted to confirm the itinerary
Morning wake up, 8 a.m. Morning showers, 8:15. In the car by 8:30. 8:45, we arrive at the cafe, have ourselves a little breakfast, maybe a cafe. 8:45, depart for the Rolex stores. Now, they don't open until 10 a.m., but we want to be early so we can make sure that we're the first ones in the door.
Hold it up to the mic.
After about 45 minutes at the Rolex store, we'll head on over to the city center, have ourselves an early lunch, maybe some prawns. I know Archie likes the prawns. And then we will head back to the Rolex store to see if they've decided to sell us any watches that we inquired on. After that, go for a late lunch, maybe some crepes. And 2 p.m., we'll do a stream. We'll do a stream for everybody in the Australia market. That'd be pretty good. Bring in some super chats. 3 p.m., I haven't gotten that far, but what do you think so far? Your good friend, Air King Ben.
That's good.
Yeah,
That is really
that's
good.
Good. That's good, bro.
That's great first attempt. He really captured some of the Air King Ben quirks. The quirks.
That was a very good video, San Diego. Very good.
That was Air King Ben.
Was Air King Ben. That was Air King Ben.
I'm sorry.
That's good stuff. That is really good stuff. Oh my god.
Mr. Air King Ben, that was a very good video. I think you should upload it. It will make a lot of people laugh. I'm already enjoying my day.
Man, the community is really lucky to have Air King Ben. Man, I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited, guys. I was just really stressed out. I still OC. I have to finish today. I'm going to be editing for 6 hours after the late show, because I have to finish editing AC3 the movie, cut down to 1 hour 30 minutes.
Yep.
But hey, Tim,
is anyone asking for that?
Yes.
Or the people from Netflix asked for the 90-minute version, right?
Yes.
That's right.
Drew?
Hey, Tim, really quick, because this seems to be a popular opinion in the chat. If somebody wanted to sabotage me within Luxury Bazaar and I didn't mention the fact that I was on the YouTube community, if somebody wanted to sabotage me, wouldn't they get around to it eventually? So why?
Well,
hide?
look, I don't know if
why
they can say something about you, but the fact that you already you're known in watch thing, that is a benefit in of itself, I think. Right? Like, I think people know you. They know that you're honest guy, you're hardworking guy. And I think a lot of people who know you from the streams, they would be comfortable buying watches through you. So that is a benefit. That's a net benefit. Also, if you're doing a reality TV show, bringing in someone who's already got a little bit of fame in watch world, that would be cool, because like you already have fans. Like the other people who are gonna be participating, they're no ones. They're nobodies. They don't have a fan base that will root for them. So I think, listen, if you enter this thing, you're gonna be the most beloved character on it. So I wouldn't worry about it. There's benefits to you. That's a good.
Well, I don't want to speak too soon on all stuff like that, but I'll just say this: I'm gonna give it my all. You guys are going to get the best content, and it'll be a fierce competition. So stay tuned, everybody.
Yes, exactly. This is really exciting. Colonel Chin the Chin, guys, upvote, support timwrite live, hit that icon bell, dingling. It's very important to hit the bell icon, guys. It's very, very, very important. JMB, August 12th. I will watch Luxury Bazaar if Drew is there, right? That's what I'm saying. It's a underestimated thing. And Helgerstrad, good point. Best be upfront that you know Timmy shows you work with troubled situations. Yeah. Hey, here's the thing though. I think during the I know. I think look, I think we handled it really well. Also, I donated to Roman 1,500 for the Ukrainian charity, right? I also what's it called? I think I handled the Ashin versus Nico situation kind of in a good way. I mean, right? I mean, it is, I handled it as best as it could have been handled. Okay,
Yeah.
it
You were
was
very
hard.
pro-Roman on the Luxottica situation.
Yes,
We
yes,
supported Roman 100%,
yes,
if I recall.
yeah, exactly. Ooh, Daniel Katz, 279 to cushion roommates $10 theft. Thank you, Daniel. Cheers, the cats. Hey, yeah, Daniel is helping out to recover the $10 that the roommate took. Roommate is a thief. She's a thief. She took the money. She took the money. Also, she bought a whole bunch of like she's still buying clothing and shit. It's just ridiculous, man. I told her you don't have a job right now. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, roommate is going to be going away for the. She stopped basically applying for jobs, and for the entire duration of September, she'll be going to Korea.
Well, I wish her a very safe flight and return home.
Well, she will. You when you return from Australia, how many days will she be home before she leaves? You know.
No idea. I mean, it's pretty bad there. I mean, look, it's bad and good. Good is that at least I'll be able to concentrate. Yeah, so today I was editing the movie about Diego, right? And she set up the shop over here at my table. I was like, don't sit there, just go to your room because you're in the area, it's distracting, you know? Because she's watching YouTube, it's playing a video, and I'm trying to concentrate, right? And she was really kind of upset about that. I told her to go to her room. So the positive is that at least I'll be able to do the job. But the negative, well, look, she has to come back because she's doing the U.S. citizenship. But
You are
yeah,
her green card ticket.
the green card. She wants the green card. She likes that green card. She needs to do the green card because she's gonna get the pension. She wants to get her pension later, so she has no choice. But yeah, it's hard with the roommate. The roommate saga continues. How is it gonna end? I don't know. I'm just as curious as the rest of you guys. Nick Miller, that marriage, yeah, it's hard, guys. It's hard. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah, OC. I don't know, man. It's hard. Oh, by the way, before we leave, let's just check what is happening on the David SW, our sponsor of this here live stream, guys. David SW, davidsw.com. Oh my God. They get Oyster Perpetual, the Coral for 23. That's not cheap. Date just 41. It's a lot of money as well. 13,000. What is this? I've never seen this one. Rolex 6671 Cellini. It's a women's white gold diamond bezel. Actually, you know
Looks
what?
about
That's
50
kind
years
of
old.
value. Huh?
It looks 50 years old. I mean,
Yeah, oh, it's got, but it's not. I think it's new because it's got the Rolex dial. So that might be like 2000, post 2010. Oh, it's 2007. Okay, never mind. 2007. I've never seen this bracelet. It looks very Patek. The
Never
bracelet
seen
looks
it.
like a Patek Philippe. But yeah. Interesting. Kind of a bang per buck. What would you take? This or a Datejust equivalent, but with uh with no diamonds? Would be a smooth bezel. It's a very interesting design, no? Like Rolex doesn't do this anymore. Like kind of experimental weird watches. Because it doesn't look like a Rolex. This just looks like I don't know, Patek or something.
It's the whole bracelet is 18 karat white gold, so it's
Oh,
kind of a good
really?
deal, right?
Is the bracelet white gold? The 18 white gold. Oh yeah, it is. Holy fuck.
If the bracelet's white gold, then that's kind of
18K. That's a
a deal.
lot of bang per buck.
Yeah.
Wow.
It is old fashioned
It's
looking, no doubt about it. But
It's quartz, man. 26 mil crown white gold. Wow, Jubilee. They call it Jubilee, but it's not Jubilee. Still, very, very interesting situation here.
weird watch.
Yeah. Bang per buck, right? These weird.
They wouldn't do a white gold case and do a stainless steel bracelet.
I don't do that anymore. They're done with these this is not a Rolex case. Like you look at this, you don't think that this is a Rolex.
No.
It looks like just some kind of a generic garbage. Like from far away, like that. If you told me, and if you asked me like this from far away, what is that? I would say Chopard, maybe.
It's garbage. It has no Rolex DNA. There's no Cyclops. There's no oyster looking case. There's no nothing.
But it's only even the diamond bezel. These are weird diamond bezel, not a standard, not a like a known Rolex standard.
Yeah, it's got a double row, two rows of diamonds, which Rolex doesn't do.
Yeah, interesting. Then we got the JLC. What is this? Oh my god, it's one of those Memovox. Is it? Oh, this is so weird. Wow. JLC 2010 6000. Man, this is ugly. I'm sorry. This is so ugly. That Zero West is giving Zero West vibes. Yeah.
David had to take that one on trade.
Same money as the Zero West. What would you take? This JLC or the Zero West?
JLC.
Every day of the week. Then we got two Grand Seikos. These are kind of cute. 4,000, 5,000 each one. I love this. Spring drive, blue dial. You know what? This is not bad for 4K. Let's see. Let me see the back of this. Oh, look at that. It's sharp. Beautiful. 4,000. Man, these are getting cheap. I love the variety that we can now see on David SW. It's good stuff. Good to see it. Let's see a little bit more. What else he's got? And we're gonna be wrapping it up, guys. If you haven't hit the upvote button, don't wait. We're ending in 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go.
Upvote now.
And do not forget to watch the after show. There may, that's it. The may is in quotes. There may be a massive unboxing from a friend of the show.
Friend of the show may be doing a massive unboxing. Wow, look at this. This Breitling. That's pretty cool. 3,600. Jesus. This is 3,000 for. Oh my god. Okay. That's green. Well, it's on the NATO, but 3,000 just flat. That is just wild stuff. Jared Perigo. I mean, this is a weird one. It's that limited edition 6,000. 19 for. There's another coral red. This one is way cheaper. This Hublot looks actually pretty cool. I don't know. Yes, you guys gonna hate it, but
so expensive still.
Very expensive, but I think it was even more expensive. Guys, come on, let's get to 100.
Those are over
uploads
20,000 new, right?
Huh?
Those are over 20,000 new.
Yep. I mean, it's with like, was it sapphires, pink sapphires? Man, this is like this would look good on me, don't you think? Pink with my pink glasses.
Well, pink glasses were retired as part of the makeover, but
retired. Sorry. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today on this another exciting episode of
Very exciting. Thank you,
guys. I'm going to Australia. I'm going to try to finish up this Diego video. So that's going to launch while I'm somewhere in the flight. I'm going to see. Here's the thing. I have to make some videos, some unboxing, some stuff to keep you guys entertained while I'm away. It's high stress. By the way, Anthony Farrer is in New York. What the F? See, if I wasn't going to Australia Friday, I would be going to City trying to find him somewhere in the Diamond District. But, it is what it is. Guys, come on, hit the upvote button. 10 more. The bear demands it. The bear has demanded the upvotes.
Come on, guys. I already hit 50 subscribers. Let's get Tim to 100 upvotes.
I love you all, and I'll see you on the crazy after show.